Well, oh boy, this is going to be a fun day. Hi, everybody. Uncle Warren here. Um, Bess Godin was on Extra Bulla live the other night, and she said, "I feel creepy about calling you Uncle because reasons." I said, "Baby, it's just like a refrigerator, no sweat." Greetings and salutations to anybody who might be watching this on YouTube and Twitter. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Hopefully we're not getting any of that weird ass echo. It's so stupid. The other night I was doing one of these and I was like, where's this echo coming from? And I looked up, and because up here on my monitor here I got the what we called in TV off air, but it's really on air, what's actually going out live. And so hang on a second, I gotta get a little up close and personal because oh no, oh yeah, I said Kool-Aid. Noisy ass fan. So anywho, I said, well damn, I have this monitor up here and everything's cool, the sound was off on YouTube, but I forgot I had Twitch open, and that was noisy as fuck. So that's why I was getting the feedback, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I didn't realize that till after I cut the stream off. It was only like 30 minutes. Some other good shit was on anyway, so I was just fucking around. But yeah, whenever you're doing these things, is you always gotta mind your P's and Q's. So, anywho, let's see if there is anybody watching on Twitch right now. We're going to find that out in a New York minute. And hopefully, I don't fuck this shit up. We're just farting around today, as usual. Just kind of hanging out. Yeah, see, that's what it was. There ain't nobody watching over there. Well, that's fine. We don't need that anyway. So, today, kids, we got a fun day. We don't know how long we're going to be on here. I just had some chicken and cheese, some chicken strips with some cheese with peppers in it. So, that's going to be, that might be a winner. So depending on how fast that shit runs through me, we shall see how long that will probably determine the length of this stream today. So all right, so let me grab this. People who are like playing video games or whatever would be like, dude, just get to it. All right, we're getting to it. So playing solo because people are weird and I don't want them fucking up my shit, and I'm not really good at fighting people, so I'm a lover, not a fighter. XXX. Oh. That's hugs and kisses. So, anywho, I'm at this base, and basically what I'm doing is deliveries. But I can't really do it in this ship. Not too well. So I gotta go get my big ass ship. Uh-oh. What we got here? Got 3 messages? What? Oh, here we go. Reward from Frontier Development. Oh, look at that. 200 arcs. Arcs are things you get that you can like get decals and stuff on your shit, and I don't really care about that stuff. Looks like it's just me right now. So yeah, I had a little edible. Hopefully that'll kick in at the appropriate time. Still sipping on coffee, but I got up at 10 this morning, so bear with me. Ruffle, adjusting the mic. think I would have done this shit earlier, but you know. You only live once. So, I need to find out where my shit is. So I am at the New Home Station, which is in the Sothis system. Right. So we're going to check out, see where my shit is. I think it's in Cios. Yes, everybody's in Cios at the Babbage Gateway. So that's where we're going. All right. So we gotta go this bad boy, and then so I'm just basically plotting a course right now to go back to my shits. All right, and let's get out of here. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. All these new shits that's on here. I keep forgetting that disembark means to get out of the ship and walk around. So, yeah, I didn't mean that. Alright, we're just going to board. So, yeah, when you eat the chicken and cheese, there tends to be some sinus issues. So I may be snorting a little bit. But it's okay. You folks are alright. If you folks are watching this and know me, you know I'm not exactly couth. But yeah. Let me make sure. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we are getting audio. That's nice. So, tonight, I believe, around 10 o'clock, Roar Media, our buddies Oz, Chandra, Boomer, what is it, Beauty and the Boomer, is tonight. I love that show. They got me hooked. Oz and Chandra always have some quality entertainment. So that's on the YouTubers. I think it's on Rockfin as well. I think they're on Odyssey. I'm not sure. Odyssey is a weird cat. Odyssey's like, I'm trying to start streaming on there too, but I don't know. It's kind of weird.
You are clear of the station. FSB out.
Thanks, baby. All right, so here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to Cios. Oh boy. Whoa. Yep, we're getting a little ready. So like I said, I had a blast Thursday night with Bess from Millennial Splaining. Check out her show. It's on YouTube, and I think millennialsplaining.com is her website. So funny gal, love her, brand new sister of mine. So, and she's also in the Indie News Network with yours truly. That brand new contraption. Got a lot of cool cats and kitties in there. So there's Babbage Gateway. Now normally, like if I'm hauling shit, I got some valuable stuff. Then there's usually some asshole non-player character. The computer is like, hey, what you got in that hold, buddy? I think that's some valuable shit. I think I want it. So then they try to grab you with this tractor beam, but you can like break out of it, and then the fool has to regroup, and by that time you're usually back at the station. So let me do a little something. There we go. That's a little better. Yes, indeed. So, we're going to dock here. Been binge watching the show, I think it's on Crave TV, like a Canadian outfit, called Letterkenny. And oh boy, 2 words, hilarious. Good stuff. Very rapid fire banter. Bunch of Canadians Canadians are funny folk. Cheers. It's pretty much me by myself today. That's fine. You can't watch it now. That's fine. You can watch it later. It'll be up on YouTube. I'm not quite sure how to save these live streams on Twitch. I'm still a newbie when it comes to Twitch, so if anybody has any ideas how that works, just let me know. It's probably some little switch I forgot to hit. I don't know. There's so many goodies. There's so many goodies out there. Like YouTube is great because it's the most popular, but it's also the most censoring ass motherfucker too. So there's like Rockfin, which I believe you have to have some sort of following on YouTube in order to get on there, or it's like kind of a who you know kind of thing. Like people who are already on there, maybe they can vouch for you, get you on there. I want to get on there eventually, but I've only got 146 subscriptions. You know, so I don't want to be that asshole who's like, "Hey man, I am like super dope on YouTube. Let me on Rockfin because you know reasons."
Pleasure to have you at this federal station, Commander.
Alright, so we do a little auto dock here.
Approach to pad 27. Automated docking.
So I get to kick back. Now, some Elite Dangerous purists, that's what we're playing by the way, Elite Dangerous. If you weren't apt enough to read the title, they were like, dude, you should be landing that yourself, man. You shouldn't auto dock. That's just, you're ruining the spirit of the game, bruh. And I'm like, dude, you know, play how you want. That's what I like about this game. It's like, you don't have to go A to B to B to C to C to D to D to E to D to, you know, that kind of thing. You do what you want. I like to fly around, and I like to deliver stuff. I'm not, like I said, I'm a lover, I'm not a fighter. And, so I like to deliver shit and make that money and buy new ships and hang out with babes. What's going on out there? There seems to be a collection of folks out there for some reason. Yeah, window over here. So. Here in Brooklyn, just chilling. Thank you. Alright, so we'll go Starship Services and shut your hole! Motherfuckers. Fucking New York, these motherfuckers. Alright, so I need to manage my ships. I want to get... God damn it! Hang on just a second. Shut the fuck up! Use your goddamn telephone. I'm recording shit in here. I said I'm recording in here. Shut the fuck up! Fuck you! Bitch! Woo! He said, come outside. I'll probably get shot, but at least it'll be recorded. Anyway, but he stopped honking the horn. So I have a few ships here that I can choose from. Whew. I got a little winded from eating shit earlier. Alright, I think this is my guy. Amy's Revenge. Nice and purple. So we're going to use this ship. Wow, wow, wow. These fucking assholes in New York. It's like, dude, you got a phone, right? Why are you fucking honking the horn outside somebody's building? This ain't the 80s. There he goes again. These fuckers. So, I am in the big ship now. And let's see. We got anything going on here? There we go, the mission board. Let's see if we can haul some shit. Transportation. Lovely. Now, when you're playing this game, I highly recommend that you go for the big money whenever you're doing whatever. See, now this is a trap. This source and return 1,008 units of gold, because gold is expensive, and although you're getting 50 million credits for finding it and delivering it, it's not really worth it. I mean, it kind of is. Depends on how much gold is, because let me go back here. You have a commodities market, right? So, like, if you want to buy gold, I don't think you can buy gold here. There's certain stations you can buy gold. But if you want to sell gold, here, so there's gold. So you have the demand, the selling price, how much they're, if you sell gold here, how much they'll give to you, and then the galactic average, which is 8,390. That's weird. I don't get that. Anyway, so we're not gonna do gold. We're gonna do something else. Go back to the mission board, and then transportation. Everybody and their mom's got a honk. And now we got somebody moving in. That's good. Damn, I'm telling you more about what's going on in the neighborhood than I'm actually telling you about what's going on in the game. Not cool, man. Not cool. Let's see. So there's gold. Source and return 70 units of CMM composite. I don't know what that is. Let's just go down the line here. Mining rush. That's just basically, if you can also like mine asteroids, and you can sell shit that way too. A lot of stuff you can do. But it doesn't look like. See, the source and return shit and mining rush, it's like you gotta go get the shit yourself. I don't want that. I want them. This is what I want. Boom time delivery. Right? I want boom time delivery. That means y'all go give me the shit, and then I'm gonna deliver the shit. And then it tells you kind of what your reward is for it. So while I'm still trying to figure out this new shit. So for example, like deliver 196 units of evacuation shelter in the name of democracy. That's another thing too. All these systems, these star systems, they all have different shits going on. Like there might be war going on. It may be a boom economy, so you might be able to get more for your shit that you're selling, or it might be shit's locked down, you can't sell anything. There's a lot of little bitty parts and whatnot in here. So let's see, let's do an easy one so we can get shit. So this says encrypted data storage salvage for expansion effort. If you're delivering encrypted data, that doesn't take any doesn't take any inventory space. Like, see right here, I have, if you could see at the bottom, it says 0/640. That means I have 640 units that I can fill in here. Right now, I don't have anything. So, like, if I wanted to deliver data, though, that doesn't take up any inventory space. Hang on just a second. Oh, gotta check something real quick. Hopefully this works. Hey, just seeing. I don't think anybody's here. I think it's just me while playing. That's fine. And on Twitch, yeah, just me. That's fine and dandy. Like I said, it's a lazy Saturday afternoon. We're just chilling. And who knows how long I'll be on here. That chicken and cheese kicks in later. Uh-oh, watch it. Alright, so let's do this. Now, a lot of times you want to do delivery jobs because you gain influence and reputation with these factions that you're dealing with. And then the better your reputation, the better your influence, the better the jobs and the more lucrative jobs you can do. So, for example, this 196 units of evacuation shelter, you'd get, I think this is an either or. You don't get all of this. You could either get 656,000 plus credits. You can get 27 units of something that you can sell. And it should tell you here. Yeah, so you can either get, so if you do the financial, you get 656, a little bit of reputation and a little bit of influence. The microcontrollers, you get 27 units valued at $55.90 a piece. So that's around 100,000 plus, and then plus 504 plus in cash, and then a little bit of rep and a little bit of influence. Or you could see what's behind door number 3, which is a lot of influence and a little bit of cash, 175K, and a little bit of reputation. So you're like, what does all this mean, Unc? What is this bullshit you're saying? I don't know. It's various facets to the game. When you say facets, you have to make the jiggly hands. Woo-ah. But let's find one that's decent here. Encrypted data storage. That is 1 million. Let's do that one. 1 million credits. Also, there's this thing that looks like a nut that you put on a bolt. That thing in the middle says Strange Wake Solutions : 4 units. Those are cool because those are like materials that you would need to upgrade your ship at a certain place in the cosmos. So, you know what? We're going to do this one. Alright. Okay, so I've accepted that mission. And now let's look over here at my transactions. Encrypted data storage salvage for expansion effort. So really, I didn't need the big ass ship for this. And in fact, I might go back to the little ship. We need you to find the missing encrypted data storage. This cargo is... Wait a minute, find... Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have done this. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to do, so I'm going to abandon this. Sorry. Now I probably lost a little influence. It's been a while since I played this on the regular, so let's go back to the mission board. Folks are like, dude, come on. Start flying. What the fuck's wrong with you? Alright, so we'll just do a simple delivery gig. Okay. I see the gold is still up there. Source and return 1,250 units. That would be like 2 trips. I don't want to do that. We'll deliver. Let's just do this one. This looks fine. Alright, we accepted mission. And now we need to collect the items. That means we need to pick them up. Alright, so I picked those up. But I still have 444 cargo capacity left. So let's see if we can deliver something else to the same spot. So that's going to New Dawn Station. Oh God, really? It's the same system. I think New Dawn Station. Oh, please don't let it be. Oh, okay, cool. That's New Dawn Station. That's not that far away. When you're in Thosis, or however you say it, there's a station that's way the fuck out there, and it takes a while to get there. So, all right. So, New Dawn. See if we got anything else going to New Dawn. Computer technology. Where's this going? New Dawn. Okay, we'll do that one too. Collect the items. We've still got 248 left of space in the tank. So let's see if we can do one more. So then you gotta like liberate hostages. I've never done those before, and I'm a little scared to do it. Encrypted data storage salvage. Alright, went through that. Boom time delivery of 48 units of evacuation shelter. That's in Sothis. Now this one's like 5,928 units for 10 million credits. Sounds tasty, and you get a lot of reputation and a lot of influence. But 5,900, you're gonna be. That might take you a little while. So if you're into it, go for it. If not, don't worry about it. Courier jobs. That's the ones where you can deliver information that doesn't take up any space in your inventory. But we got the consumer technology here. That's going to Sothis. That's fine. We'll do that one. Now I got to collect these items from them. Okay. And we got 52 slots left in the cargo hold. And I don't think there's anything else that we can do. We could do that. But that's going... internal report delivery, same thing. Doesn't take up any cargo space. Courier job. Ooh. Evacuation shelter. 48. We're going to do it. Alright, so I've never done like an actual mission on a live stream before, so this should be interesting. Okay, so now what I can do, get out all this bullshit. There are all my transactions. There's 4 of them, and when you click on them, it just tells you where you're going and all the bullshit. So I'm delivering all this shit. I'm going to deliver in system first, and I'm probably going to run into some fucker that's going to be like, hey, give me your shit. So I'm going to have to do some fancy dancing. So I can do one of 2 things. I can get on here and just go to the system map. No, that's that. Do this. Show our system. There's 2 maps. There's galaxy map, and then there's a system map. The system map is just like the solar system. It would tell you everything in the solar system. And the galaxy map is the map of the galaxy. It's pretty pretty cut and dried. So we're gonna go to New Dawn Station first, and then we're gonna go to Sothis. So let's make like a library and book. Yeah, you like that? Here we go. I hope that guy was yelling at me out the window. Can't really get in the building without a key, so I'm sure that guy's going. You know, I was just a disembodied voice in the void. And I don't normally yell at people, but you know, I'm trying to do a stream over here.
Ship release. Observe station regulations on exit.
People need to respect others. And use your fucking phone if you're trying to get somebody to come downstairs. Don't use your fucking horn. You're not out in the country. Alright, so this is doing some strange shit. Sometimes auto launch and auto land do some funky shit. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm currently mass locked. That means I'm still in the gravity of the space station, but now I'm not anymore. So I can now take off. And that little circle that's at the 10 o'clock spot near the radar, that tells you, that little yellow dot, the little yellow circle tells you where you're headed.
Station perimeter. Watch your 6, Commander.
Watch your 6, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So, now we wait to go to this fucker's place.
Incoming mission critical message.
Ooh. Time delivery. And incoming enemy alert. Hans Anton Henriksen. I could get an additional 135k if I whack that dude, but like I said, I'm not a fighter. Ah, there he is. The rumor was right. Good job, I found you first. So he's going to be trying to suck me into this vortex. You'll see it here in a second. Anywho, like I said, I think I'm the only one watching right now. That's fine. But in the event someone is lurking in the darkness, how are you? Hopefully you're having a fine Saturday. Hope everything is going well for you. Again with this guy? See, these fuckers like to wait till I'm pretty close, and then they try to suck me in with the tractor beam. Just to let everybody know, next Thursday, this coming Thursday, the 23rd, I'll tell you after this guy tries to abduct me, do naughty things with me and my cargo. Because I know that shit's coming. December 23rd, we are having a Festivus festival here at the Extra Bulla channel. So in lieu of a guest, we will have multiple people popping through. Probably they'll be drunk, stoned, a little bit of both. There we go. There's this guy. So now when he's trying to catch you, oh fuck! I think I'm gonna die. You have to stay within this thing. hole in my thumb. No. Yeah, so this is if I stay within the escape vector, which I'm having a hard time doing. And bang, I'm sprung. And usually the fucker leaves me alone. So now I should be back on track. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying, the 23rd, probably start around 7 p.m. Eastern. Even if you're not aware of what Festivus is, it was a made-up holiday on the show Seinfeld about 30 years ago. Where George Costanza's dad, Frank Costanza, got fed up with all of the materialism of Christmas and Hanukkah, so he made up his own holiday. And so basically what it is instead of a tree, it has an aluminum pole, and then there's a thing where they're called the feats of strength, where you basically wrestle each other. But we're not doing that. There's no way we can wrestle through the interwebs and everything. But if people who come on the show want to show their own feats of strength on their end and tear up their shit, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. That's their business. But the big part, the fun part, the shit and giggles part, if you will be the airing of grievances. And basically, it's kind of like Conrad Misty's show Bitch, only this is just called airing of grievances, and it's pretty much the same. You come on and you just like talk shit about people, or just be sloppy drunk and just say some shit you'll regret later. Yeah, so what the French toast? This is odd. I hate it when weird shit happens and then the edibles start kicking in.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's get closer. There we go. That's what we're supposed to see. And the thing is, you can't request docking until you get at least 7.5 kilometers away, right? So this auto docker is bringing the accelerator down to 0, and then they take off. So yeah, December 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern, and we're just going on till people get tired of it, and people will be on, hopefully, some of your favorite characters around the interwebs. I'm not quite sure who's going to be on just yet. No one has totally committed, so I don't want to say who. But I'll be inviting some of my pals that have been on the show before, and also pals of pals, and because last week I was on Comrade Misty's Bitch show, where she just had a bunch of us on there, and a lot of good folks on there. We had a great time, as always. Misty is a great host. She always takes care of us. Asks us if she wants our drinks topped off and stuff, and tries to keep us out of trouble. Alright, so now we are going to the hangar.
Touchdown sequence complete. Power down your engines. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Now I can drop this shit off and get some coin. Well, at least some of this stuff. So go to the mission board, and now I have a little orange triangle in the right hand corner of the mission board. So that means you got shit to do, brother. So now I'm going to go to Mission Depot over here, because this is where I'm going to drop my shit off for these fuckers. Let's do this, and then we're going to deliver items instead of pick up this time. So, boop, confirm. And now I get to choose my reward. Do I want the dough? Do I want these microcontrollers and the cash and a little bit of rep and influence? But I want more. I want more influence. Because I'm only, right now, with these fuckers, you can see on the right-hand side, right above my head there, it says 37%. So we can always make that one higher. Alright. So I got rep. I got influence. I got a little bit of dough. Good times. Alright, so now let's do this other one. We'll do the exact same thing, only this time, let's see, deliver my shit. This time I want these things. These divergent scan data. The rarity grade is 4. So what is this you may be axing? We go to materials, and what was this called? Divergent scan data. Okay, so I don't know if I have this or not. We'll see. Divergent scan data. Ah, sweet. So yeah, so this divergent scan data, whenever you're like upgrading your shit, a lot of times it'll ask for either materials, or it'll ask for encoded materials, or it'll ask for well, one of those two. So yeah, so we're gonna definitely take these divergent scan data, because I got enough money, more or less, and the 1.2 million is all well and good, but in the grand scheme, it's not really gonna make a lick of difference. And you're getting the same rep and influence across the board, so fuck it. These things, these divergent scan data are pretty hard to find, so we're just going to choose that. There we go. Yeah, so. Alright, so we are done here. Now, go back to our transactions. And so now we got 48 units of evacuation shelter and 196 units of consumer tech. Let's see where these are going. These are going to Don's inheritance in the Sothis system. Ooh, man, that chicken and cheese starting to work its way up. I think this is going the same. Oh, this is New Home? Really? Okay, so two different spots. Alright. So, let's go to the old wiggity wig wap wig bing bing bong here. Suck this. There's that. And it's like Don's inheritance and New Home. Oh no, please don't be down here. Good, I think it's all up here. Yes. Alright, so there's New Home, and then there's Don's inheritance. So we'll plot a course for here. And we'll get out of here. Oops. Now, what I like to do, I'm a little bit, is it OCD? I always want to say ACDC. You want to go to advanced maintenance. There you go here. You'll see all kinds of shit. Like the cockpit, it tells you your ship's integrity, hull, that kind of thing. It says repair all structural elements, 846 credits, which is measly. But if you avoid doing these things, repairing your structural elements, over time it adds up, and then your hull is weakened and it takes more damage and stuff whenever you're getting shot at. So always, if you're at a station, make sure you do that. Fix all your structural elements. That's the more you know thing. Y'all ain't getting by. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of honking today, folks. This truck has really pissed off some folks. It's a one-way street outside, and it's not that wide a street, and there's people parked on either side, and these fools managed to find a little nook, but they've also managed to block off the street just enough to where people can't go by. Exciting. All right, so now let's get out of here, and we'll go to Sothis, or Sothis. I'm not quite sure. It's an S-O-T-H-I-S.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking clamps retracted. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
Yes. So yeah, we got that going on December 23rd. That's next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Come hang out in the chat if you want. If you have any grievances you want aired, put it in the chat, and I will relay those messages to the masses as well. You know, some people like to listen to streams. They don't like to watch streams. Which is fine. You know, this is kind of a little more lends itself to the visual, but, you know, hopefully I add enough audio to where
Drive charging.
you could listen to it and it's somewhat interesting. Maybe. Who knows? Oh boy. Here we go to Sothis, or Sothis.
4, 3.
And we're doing the old warp speed over there. So now what's going to happen when I get to the other side, this asshole that tried to jump me before, he'll be there, because that's how this game works. There's always going to be assholes coming after you. So now I just got to put the yellow dot in the middle of the circle, and that's where I'm going. 1,800 light seconds. So, however far light travels in a second, that's equals 1 unit of that, and then there's 1,700 of those. Now in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see like that little strip. That's where messages are. There's also social shit that I don't fuck with. History, sure. Squadron feed, don't care. Incoming text channels. And then just, this is the main chat. So the NPCs, like that jackass that tried to jack me, that was an NPC. That was because I'm flying in solo. There are no regular humans in this game. And I don't like to play with other regular humans that I don't know, because they tend to be what the kids call gankers, Gankers. And basically just assholes that just like to steal your shit, blow up your ship, that kind of thing, just for funsies. You know, kind of like Mad Max Road Warrior type shit. I ain't down for that. So, you know, now I think you could do it where you have a private channel. So, like, if you and your buddies want to play together, that's fine. It's kind of like solo, but it's just you and the people you know that you've invited to your. It's like a special private server. Yeah, but right now I'm just by myself. By myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. I believe that was Lindsey Buckingham who did that song. One of the people from Fleetwood Mac. Oh, no, it was Eric Carmen. That's who it was. Sorry, I always get those two confused. It was Eric Carmen. All by myself. Right. Now, the cool thing is once you get close to a space station, these fuckers that are trying to fuck with you, the robots.
Shemaya, November Yankee Charlie. Landing permission will be granted upon request.
They won't
Welcome
come
to
after
the
you.
Federal Starport, Commander. Permission authorized. Cleared to land on pad 2-5.
Oh, Matthew
Clear for
Aston
automated approach vectoring.
is the new asshole that's coming after me. Yeah, good luck. So probably when I go to this other station, that asshole's going to come after me. Meanwhile, while we're doing this shit, I'm going to do a little bit of business. Look over. Bulla, just me. It is just me. Let's see who's on Facebook. I think I'm streaming to Facebook too, maybe. I am on Facebook. I think I'm streaming to Facebook too. I think anybody's watching there. What's my Twitch ID?
Deployed.
Contact.
And
Ship
just
secured.
check the tweeters. Am I on the tweeters? I am on the tweeters. Yeah. 57 channels and nothing's on. Alright. Oh shit. We've been going almost an hour. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. People are like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Let me refuel, and then this little bad boy go to the hangar. And then we're gonna start port services, just like we did the other joint. Okay, and there's my mission depot. Only got one mission thing here. That's the 48 units of evacuation shelter. Interesting. Let's deliver these bad boys. And so now I could just take the cash, a little bit of rep, a little bit of influence. I could take advanced medicines and sell those. I don't like doing that shit. I think the reason they do that is sometimes if the market's right, you might be actually make more money, but it's kind of rare. You get those 490, about 500K, a little bit of rep, a little bit of influence, and then you can get like a bit more rep, some influence, and some cash. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna be our thingy. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So I can't really tell. No, this is not what I wanted. Sorry. That's gonna echo for a second. All right. Mostly I'm doing this shit. I like to do this stuff for fun. just to play video games and invite folks. But it's a Saturday afternoon. Pretty sure people got much better shit to do than hang out on one of these places and watch someone else play a video game. Back to the game, silly biscuits. There we go. Okay. Alright, one more thing. So, always, keep your ship shape. Keep it ship shape. Even though it's just a little bitty thing. Little things add up. And you end up getting messed up out in the black. Don't want that. So now this is our last one. What is this? Question mark means I don't know. Oh. So you don't know about this is the codex, and this just has like all the tells you about what discoveries do for you, pilot's handbook, knowledge base, all kinds of shit in here. So, but we don't need that. What we need is this. Let me get out of this. Let me do this, and then we'll go back up here. So, I don't know if you can see it. There's Don's Inheritance, but right above it, there's like it looks like a blue circle globe thing. That just tells you that one of your missions is there. And the thing above it, the little chevron-looking thing above it, is a bookmark. So, like, I have the station bookmark. So instead of me trying to get on the maps and try to find it again, I just go on the bookmark. Boom, there it is, and then I can plot a course to it if I need to. All right, so, but I didn't set up. You always have to plot courses, otherwise you're not going to get very far in this thing. So now we're going to go to Don's Inheritance. So now before, like I said, there's going to be that jackass that there was one jackass trying to jack our stuff, and we ain't having that. I meant to like that. I didn't mean to like my own thing. God damn it. Facebook, you so stupid. Alright. Sorry about that. It would be nice to have a producer, but, you know, you can wish in one hand, shit in the other, see which one fills up first. Okay, so now we're going to go to that other station. Drop off our load. That was scandalous, but utterly delicious. So this is the last thing we gotta drop off. And normally, when I'm on here and I'm not like talking to you folks, I'm doing like if I want to play like an all-day thing, I'll be having all kinds of missions left and right. But for these live streams, I think we'll just keep it simple, stupid. KISS. So, whenever this thing's doing the auto launch, it'll stop if another ship is coming in. It'll get in queue, because it's the QUEUE, because this is a British game. This is made by, I can't remember, Frontier Developments, out of England. Yes, Jolly Tea. This game's been out for a while. You know, some people like it, some people don't. You know, it has its issues, that's for sure.
Frameshift drive charging.
But for what I do with it, I like it. It's good enough.
3, 2, 1,
Because sure she's an asshole that's trying to get me for these goodies before is going to try and get me here, I think. Hopefully not, since we're so close. But you never know. There we are. There's that son of a bitch. So you just keep that circle near the escape vector. So you have to move your ship around and see. But, and all this guy does is just piss me off because now I gotta adjust my trajectory. And I probably overshot my target. And depending on how I feel, which I'm feeling pretty good, the edibles are starting to kick in now. I'm always like setting up these streams. It's a little bit of a process, so you know, I have a really tiny place, so I can't just leave the shit out. So setting it up takes a little bit. There's a little bit more setup for the Thursday night show because I actually use lights overhead. So my white ass is lit up, and you would think, well, you're so white, Uncle Warren. Why do you need lights? Aren't you a light yourself? Hardy, hardy, har. Yeah. So I'm white in the sense that I do like mayonnaise. I'm a fan of mayonnaise. I like Miracle Whip more than I do mayonnaise, though, because it's a little bit more tangy than regular mayonnaise. Regular mayonnaise is just kind of like, you know. But if you got good shit that you're mixing in it, like some tasty treats, and the mayonnaise is a good little keep it together kind of thing, you know, that's alright. You know. But I'm not going to be rolling up to the Black Dude's barbecue with anything mayonnaise because I don't want them to make fun of me. If you're going to come after me for something legit. Leave my mayonnaise alone. Don't mess with my mayonnaise. I pity the fool who mess with my mayonnaise. Alright. So like I said, that asshole tried to take me out there, man. He was like, give me. There was a little thing up on the left-hand corner. It was a message that said, "Hey fucker, I'm gonna take your shit." I wonder if it's still there. Maybe. Yeah, there he goes. Matthew Aston says, "That's the ship I'm looking for. The one with the big hull." Ooh. So like, all this shit's up here. We can talk about this for a second. You see local, that's usually just some rando, non-player character talking shit somewhere. It can be like Zev Barkley Razdoba, that's an NPC. All these fools. Marzipan Bassoon. What kind of name is that? Matthew Aston. It's kind of a plain name for this game, but whatever. So that's your yeah, and so if you're playing with a buddy or whatever, you can chat with each other that way too. If you don't have like the headsets and stuff. Some people don't. They don't like that shit. All right, into the hole you go.
Touchdown. Ship secured.
Can you check to see how soon the asteroid is coming for us? I'm just wanting to plan ahead. Heller! What's up, buddy? Well, I am in a spaceship. I could probably go out there and give it a nudge. So, you know. But it's not like a real spaceship, though, so. If the asteroid is in this game, I can go after it. Other than that, no dice precious. So let's, before I get stupid and forget this shit. Oh, shout out to my buddy, Robert Dean Moore. I think he's watching on Facebook, or at least he was. He is literally my oldest friend. Not in the fact that he himself is of a particular age that makes him old, because he's the same age as I am. But I have known that cat for almost 50 years. So our friendship is the oldest friendship that I have. And let's see, let me deliver these. So he's a scientist now, whereas I'm not. But he was always smart as a whip, and always big into space, always big into like dinosaurs and shit like that. So this time around, there's a lot of reputation, but I'm already allied, so we're gonna see what this does. Even though I'm taking like maybe an 1/8 off here. Reef Breland. Oh wait a minute, let me do it like Dreamweaver. Oh, Reef Breland, I can see your name up in the chat. Oh, Reef Breland. On Kitsch Cassedrith? Hast it been that long? Oh, is that you, Rob? Yeah, Rob. If that's you, yes. Okay, cool. He's watching on Twitch now. So, yes, it has been 1975 is when we met. Rockstar Pipes. Yeah, I wish. More like Monster Energy drink pipes. But yeah, Rob, we started first grade together in 1975, and we're coming up on 2022. So 3 more years, it'll be 50 years. It'll be the 50th anniversary of our meeting of the minds. And I think Rob moved away in junior high, I think, or maybe it's like right at the end of elementary school. It made me very sad, because me and Rob would come over. He'd have sleepovers at my house, and we'd drive my dad crazy with his fucked up laugh and me laughing. The Woody Woodpecker laugh that Rob has, or had. I don't know if he still has it or not. Old people tend to change their laughs. I got him a little bit more of a wheeze in my life. I'm more like whereas, when I was younger, I was like June 1980 was when you moved to Louisiana. Yeah. So we'd known each other in the flesh for about 5 years, and then he moved away. But we kept in touch, and then off and on we kind of hooked back up in college at Mississippi State, and then he went on his merry way. Has a lovely wife, great kids, and grandkids now, right? I think you do. You're grandpappy now, huh? You got the cane and the false teeth now. You going around with that horn in your ear? Hey, Shani. You always have a blanket on your lap. No, I'm just kidding. He's my age. You better not be having all that shit. So Reef's saying, sup, weirdo, at some point today we need to watch the Expanse episode. Alright. I guess we can do that. I don't think I have anything planned later for today, so anywho, let's we made a little cash today, got a little reputation, a little influence. But let's see what's close. That's fun. So, like I said, this is the galaxy. Wow, wow, wow. Always loved those old, like, 60s and 70s sci-fi movies and shows that would talk about the future, and they would use that music like wow, wow, wow. It is the future, 1994. World War VI has completed, and only the Rockulans, people made of rock, are alive. I just kind of made that off the top of my head, so that was not very good. But you get the gist, right? They would just like, there's flying cars and shit like that, and everybody knows in 94 there were no flying cars. Bunch of bullshit. Well, since we're here, listen, we might have a good mission where we can deliver one way to like somewhere far away. Let us see. Let's look this up real quick. I fancy myself to be like a truck driver, you know. I'm like the Jerry Reed of outer space. I have my dog over here, and you know, I'm always looking for smokies. You have one and another on the way. You're silly. Okay, so I can deliver some water. I think these are all going to Cios. There's nothing outside there. See, the Cios and Sothis connection here is these two are like, those are the main, it's kind of like Minneapolis, St. Paul, kind of like a Twin Cities type of thing, only it's like twin systems. So you deal with each other for the most part. But I want to go somewhere. I don't want to do another mission. I'm going to free ball it, right? I'm going to go commando and just find some rando ass system that we can go to and see what's there. So let's see. Let's go closer to the bubble. All those, there's either bookmarks of like a whole bunch of places. There's this place called the Bubble. That's where Earth and the solar system, then a lot of populated areas over there. So, so our mission today is to go. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. Let's see where Soul System is. They call it Soul because, you know, it likes rhythm and blues music. So, what? Oh no, what happened? What the hell? I did not mean to do that. Okay. I think I have Soul bookmarked. Maybe. Station, settlements. Maybe I don't. But for a while, you can't go to the Soul System because you have to get like a permit to go there. So you have to end up doing some missions and shit. Uh-oh. Sweetie pie, cutie pie. What's up, Nikki? Radical leftist agenda. Woo! Watching on Twitch. Dun, 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 dun. I love her. She is so sweet. She's the daughter I should never have abandoned. But hey, I had to go get cigarettes. Right? Let's see. I think that's 494.49 light years. I think that's doable. Let's go to Soul. Alright, so now I've plotted a course for Soul, the solar system, for the unwashed. Now, let's see. If you look on this little panel here, you can see navigation, where we are, the Sothis system. Next jump will be Redjugudefe, and it's 20 jumps. So we're gonna have to hot foot it 20 times, but it's okay because we're in a cool ship, and chicks dig us. So anyway, let's get there. That'll be, and then we'll dock in Seoul, and that'll be probably the end of it. So since we're about an hour in now, it shouldn't take long to get over there. So I watched Nikki, I watched your stream, a little bit of your stream last night. Radical Leftist Agenda. She does most of her business on Twitch, so give her a follow. please, and watch her live streams. They're so great. She's just watching shit and commenting, and there's a lot of good comments in the chat section there. A lot of good peeps. So yeah, check her out. And she's on YouTube, I believe, too, right? Is that right?